Hey there guys, it's Joshua Carey here with another video tutorial for pet sitters in the pet industry. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to not only make Google happy, but also make the user experience a little better, which in turn, as you might know, is what makes Google happy. The more you focus on creating a positive, good, solid user experience for every one of your website visitors, those are the kinds of things that Google acknowledges and wants you to do, and therefore will place you higher in the search rankings for your given key terms. Now, what I'm focusing on today is site speed. Believe it or not, the slower your site loads from various elements, most typically what would slow down a site from loading quickly are the images or the photos we use on our website. And site speed is one of the identifying factors that Google uses to determine how well a site is and how beneficial it is for its user, and again, therefore, where it's going to place in its search rankings. In other words, if a site is really slow to load, that's going to be a tick mark against you, and Google won't be so inclined to place it higher up. So one of the biggest traps in this arena is taking pictures of our furry clients or of ourselves or of our staff members, and usually I'll see a website that has a bunch of images that are huge in size, both visual size and therefore file size. They're very megabyte heavy. So what you want to do is not just upload pictures directly from the camera or directly from your phone, because those are going to be very, very heavy in size. So what I recommend is using a free online image optimizer tool before you upload your images to your website to make them very, very web friendly. So here's a good example. Here we have an adorable doggy ready to play in the grass. This might be a typical shot you might want to put on your website if this was a client of yours. But if you see, this is just a little thumbnail version of the size. This actual picture is 2,304 by 1299 pixels. That's huge, right? That's a very, very big file size. And you don't want to upload a picture that big to your website. So what you want to do is, let's see what happens if I were to download this picture in full form. So I will download this picture, and look how big it is, right? It barely fits on the screen. Obviously, this is a huge picture. And let's see how big it is in size. It's over a megabyte. It's 1.5 megabytes. That's very big. So what we want to do is we want to take this image and let's save it to the desktop. Now, we don't want to upload this picture in this size to our website and then use it on our page. It's just way too big, right? So we'll go over to this free image optimizer tool. And we're going to start here. We're going to select the image from our computer. Then we're going to keep normal. You could probably keep these settings. Maybe I want 800 by 600 is a typical top setting. And we're going to do optimize now. So from here, you see it's complete. We have the original image, which was 2300 by almost 1300, 1500 kilobytes, which is about a meg and a half big. And now here we reduced it by not only in size, 800 by 451, but look at the file size now, because the file size is what's going to determine the speed at which it downloads. So it's what? Very much smaller, from 1500 to 58. So download it to our computer, and we have the optimized version. We're going to click save, and now we're going to open this to see what it looks like. And this is it. this, you are looking at the optimized version in full. This looks wonderful. The quality is still there. It's still a happy dog. And with that, my visitors are going to be much happier, and therefore Google is going to be much happier. So what did that take me? All of 20 seconds? This is what I highly recommend. You must consider site speed and the amount of time that your site takes to load. And again, the biggest trap we fall into is uploading gigantic pictures. And Google does not appreciate that simply because your users do not appreciate that. So all you would do now is take this optimized version, upload it confidently to your site, and go about your day. I hope this has been helpful. Please keep in touch. Please keep succeeding at your pet sitting businesses. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.